Alright, so in this, did I have any ideas for these cards yet? Let's consider each of these cards. Maybe it is this set of 4. 2, 5, 8, 9, 6, 1, 3, 7. Those are unique. Do I put them in alphabetical order? Or is there some other progression that makes sense? Oh, in order of card number. Alright, that one's 005. 195. Okay, so if we do this one first, 2, 5, 6, 1. It's not guaranteed that there are only 4 of them, but it's worth a shot. 2, 5, 6, 1, 8, 9. 3, 7. Give that a shot. 2, 5, 6, 1, 8, 9. Like 3, 7. Yes. I got home today. I got home today, and whilst I was out, the TFC placed new cameras inside some of the flats on my block. It's not safe to meet at my place anymore. I'm not sure where it's safe anymore. Holy shit. How the hell did they even get in? It's TFC. They go where they want. I know we're not fully prepared, but if there was ever a time to leave, now would be it. How quickly can you be ready? I didn't realize this would happen so soon. The ship is ready to go, but the earliest I can get departure clearing is tomorrow evening. Are you sure this is the right thing to do? We'll be on our own out there. We'll have each other, and that's all we've ever had. I love you. I love you too. Alright, so that I guess was the four cards. Is there a possibility that what's the other thing that I have? That all of their things put together also work this way? MJD ABLGT XY. That's too many things. I was thinking maybe you're supposed to number those, you know, or letter them A through P. But there's too many. Don't remember if we got that one or not. I know we didn't get this one. That's really rough. Okay. So we still got some where's the first floor puzzle? The basic one that I didn't finish yet. Right up here. This one. Number 2. Oh, yeah, this one. Okay. Hit every white pillar without ever touching black at all. So if one possibility is you start over on the left side. You start there, you have to touch this next. You could then go not here, nowhere but Not here either, because then you can't go anywhere. Could go there. That works. That works. We've missed that, though. We didn't touch it. And there's no way we'll ever be able to. So rewind. So if we go through here, we've ruined everything. Let's instead go up to first one or second one. If we go first one, that does not work. That does not work. This does. Then we come through to here. I can't go up. I can go down. Touch this, and if I loop around, I can get those two. And even maybe get out. No, can't get out. More importantly, that one down there is left forever. If I had gone like this... Oh, I wouldn't be able to get out anyway. Okay. Maybe all of this is dumb. You kind of have to start on the right. Yeah, no, you kind of have to. There's never going to be an opportunity to go around this from the other direction because then there's no way to turn around and the wire is in the way, so you can't finish. This is guaranteed to be the start. From here, you could go... not like this, really. Not like that. Could go like that. What are you, crazy? No, there's no way to get back down to... hold on. If I were to come back around here... Oh no, that's closed off. Alright, so... This is out. This is out. Gotta go here. Wrap around this way. Not like that. Not like anything. So you gotta wrap around this way instead. Go left or right here. If you go right here, that one is forever untouched, so that's not good. Go here, and... I mean, up. Up's the only way to go. Could I? Nope. Really have to go this way. The whole thing seems to be like laid out in stone. Like there's almost no, but it leads you to the wrong path. Kind of comes down to these two in here. One of them you're gonna have to get by going around this way, and the other you're gonna have to go by going around that way. How can we reconcile those two? If I go like that, can I fit through there still? Fit through? You can. That's kind of a good sign, but... maybe you come back up. Eventually we're gonna go like that and leave. like that. It's not gonna help. No, no, no. No, no, no. I can just go like that immediately. Okay. Go like that. Go like... Seems close. Seems close. If I can turn around, like I can turn around like this, and I'd be able to leave if I had hit that last one. From here, my options are ruined, ruined, everything's ruined. It's my only option, but that prevents me from... I wish that worked. That works, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. All right. Solved. Seems likely that we're going to finish by coming down the right side. Seems like this is going to be the ending. I find that very likely. So with those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of the way. That untouched one in the top right inside the box. I hate him. I hate everything about him. It's got to be the start. Is it all 3 of these? Crazy Town. Discount Crazy Pants at Crazy Town. That's not how this works.
I will not falter.
Oh, thank you for the sub, Faded. Oh, I was like, why, if the bot is running, why didn't it pop something out? It's because it doesn't for subscribers. It only does for bits. Only delicious bits can satisfy my bot. Are there things? Congratulations on getting a things. Why is it a things? Undetermined. These two right here suck, because you can't come through here diagonally, otherwise you cut off the other guy. Well, unless you do that first. I can't, like, no. I can only, yeah. That ain't right. That is the way. What method exists for getting this guy at all? This guy up here. You can't come down afterward and hook around here for after party. Can't do that. Can't go back up. Can't go back down. Can't go diagonal. You can go there. It's the only option. I mean, that means we could come the other way, right? We can go like this, like here, and like you. That hit both of them? Wild. Wild. That's the answer. Just as planned. Two more to go, and we fully finish the negatives. The whole negative crew. Where do we start? Good question. This is terrible. They threw us a very, like, a wild card right there that we're gonna get to use for anything we want, which means there is only one use that will work. Tragically. That's a complicated shape. The only way around, look, that one on the right, white at the top, white at the bottom, black all through the middle, and has little things on both of the right sides, means the only way to get it is to... See, these aren't too bad. You kind of do solve them a little bit at a time. The only way to get it is going to be to come here, hit that from that side, come up here, and then exit also up here. So that's going to need to come from, like, above so that it doesn't... Here, let me show you what I mean. Like this, up, around, hit the guys... Is this also... Nope, won't be able to get it. That seems very likely that that's how you hit those four. It's going to make it very difficult to get that one that's just above it because you have to curve. Yeah, no. No, that doesn't really work for me. Can we do this the other way around? Can I... Down here, up, and then... Nope, then we're already inside. That doesn't work. Seems good. Oh, wrap around like that and come back out and get this guy from going in the other direction. But... let's do less screwing around up there. Oh, you have to. If you're hitting those two, you gotta come this way next. Oh, nope. Nope. Let's try this again. Ah. No. No, no, no. What was the thing I did before that at least got me a little ways there? I went like... So happy. Because then from here, let me just verify. Can I go down here and go 1, 2, and out? The only problem is that guy. This doesn't help. Oh, perhaps. Earn? Almost? No, now I forgot what I was doing. This isn't right, is it? This isn't right, is it? Earn! Good. Wrap her up. Leave the top left corner for a double back point. Last puzzle, easiest puzzle. You just go straight up the middle. Done. That's the solution for anybody who wants to screenshot it. No. Can you get from here to the eggs? Okay, you can. So this could be the last one we hit. Whereas, like, this cannot. And this one up here cannot. Although, could be coming from that way. The ashen container. I actually spent a lot of time this week watching stuff about the two speedrunners that got their like runs removed, like the really classic Billy Mitchell, which was the King Kong guy, and Todd, can't remember his last name, who had Dragster. Where, like, I was committed to reading this entire 270-page thread and did not get all the way through it and wound up skipping through after I got, like, halfway. The dispute thread where people were talking about whether or not it was impossible to achieve the score that he did. It turned out that it was, but they wanted, like, they wanted a lot of proof. Because when they went and did it to the other guy, he wound up suing them. The Donkey Kong guy didn't sue. The, the Dragster record holder didn't sue, but the Donkey Kong guy did. I got those things on the outside. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, the Todd Phelps one is interesting in that... Well, for both of them, they were both employees... Or no, Todd was an employee of Twin Galaxies who did all the record holding and was also a referee and, like, entered his own scores in. which is a little bit of a conflict of interest. Oh, I see. That's why those are there, so you can do that and come back. But what do you do afterward? Come this way. A little bit. Wiggle, wiggle. No. Wiggle. No. Something, but that's definitely what you do, is go out and come back. Is there another? That's what you... Not like that. What am I doing? No. But he was an employee, he, you know, entered his own scores or had other people, you know, they would enter each other's scores that were not legitimate, and that he was insisting that he had gotten a 5.51 3 times, which was the record that had stood since 1983. And it's like, speedrunning is such a big thing now, you would have thought somebody would have got it. And somebody finally did, like, basically reverse engineer the code of the game and go, I've created a spreadsheet that you can put in the values for when you push each button, and this will tell you what your time will be, and there is no combination of values that results in even a 5.54. That's no good. And they tried, like, all manner of excuse. They're like, oh, well, you know, emulation isn't perfect. You know, emulators can go and run faster or run slower. And it's like, no, this isn't this isn't an emulator running. This is, like, you can do it with pencil and paper. It's a simple enough Atari program that the logic of the game that determines what distance you are, you can actually just put it in Excel or even work it out with a pen and paper. Like, this is what your time will be if you push the button at frame 78 and then push it again at frame 109 and whatever. But in the end, they actually did go and, like, hook a real Atari up with memory readers on the inputs and, like, design a controller so that it wasn't playing an emulator, it was playing the actual physical Atari 2600 cartridge. In order to show, like, yeah, no matter what you do, you are not beating this time. Not because of any kind of what. And then it turned, oh, maybe it was a glitch. You never know with these computers. This one right here, why am I even pretending that I don't start like this? I do. But then why is there that little nub there? It can't be. It can't be. I have to start some other way and go like that. Otherwise, they wouldn't have put it there. And from there, everything falls into place. Does it? Nearly. Very nearly. So what's this guy's deal? Do I just start by going up to the right circle around him? Yes. We did it! We got full negative. Negative is complete. -3. Final Fantasy -3.
Do you want to know how this all started? I was just thinking about Pistachio some more. All of this, it started with her. After the failed probe launch, things started to go wrong. Equipment began intermittently acting funky, the ship was drifting more often, and Canary's readings of the planet were all over the place. Then Pistachio just disappeared. And I don't mean she ran off or anything. She literally just vanished. She wasn't on the ship anymore. All her stuff was still here, all the escape pods still in the bay. We searched. All we found were the clothes she was wearing on the floor in her lab. And her hands.
Her augmented hands. Canary week 7. Let's go read that. So we didn't have an answer for that yet. Like what were the circumstances of her disappearing? And now according to Juniper, if that is who this really is that we're speaking to, nobody knows what happened to her, just her clothes were found on the floor in the lab as though she were teleported out or something. Welcome back, Serp. I solved the final negative puzzle. Evening all, can I please see you at 8? This is... I've already read the ones from this week, but not necessarily hers. Over the last few days, there's been a sharp and significant increase in the amount of radiation emitted by Arnold 475M, which is the planet. Do planets normally give off Earth's geological? Captain, so this is one we definitely wouldn't have seen before, as this was Canary communicating directly with Swan. There's been an unusual development with regards to the radiation output of Arnold. It seems over the last few days there's been a sharp increase in radiation levels being recorded. Most unfortunate, it certainly calls into question potential habitability. Report. Look through this report today. I'm confident you'll keep an eye on this going forward. Lunch. What kind of sandwiches? Ham and mustard, spinach. Gross. I don't like spinach. This is the thing where they're like, the planet's a hologram. Arnold is a planet-sized hologram. Okay. So this is also private. Following last night, we made a significant and troubling discovering regarding Arnold. I didn't believe it at first, but I've reviewed the evidence extensively, and I'm forced to admit that it is true. It appears that Arnold 475M is in fact an immense planet-sized hologram. What exactly it's hiding, who built it, and its purpose are beyond us, not to mention how it's even possible to power something on this scale. I'm writing to ask for direction, although I'm certain you'll agree we should vacate the system immediately. It's clear that if a device on this scale were to become hostile, we would likely stand no chance. Waiting for your confirmation to depart. Fascinating! No, you'll stay put for the time being. PhilCorp deployed your vessel to research Arnold 475M, and you should continue to do so. Despite this revelation, you've remained on location for nearly 2 months now, and there's been no indication of any threat posed by the planet. Schedule meeting for 9 a.m. tomorrow for a new briefing. Continue your work. Captain, please. With all due respect, we were dispatched to assess Arnold 475M for potential habitability, not to observe a possibly dangerous megastructure of unknown origin. I'd like to ask that you rethink your decision and allow us to withdraw from the system. Canary, you will remain in orbit around 475M. You will realign your objective to the observation and study of this structure. These are my orders. This will be my final say on the matter. Do not be late for the briefing. Captain and TFC have really been on my back about the probe failure. I passed my report on to them and they're forming their own independent investigation. I'm going to try and put it out of my mind for the time being and focus on what we're doing here. Work begins on a new probe. Radiation spikes. Neither of them are experts or hypothesis. We discovered something unexpected. Arnold 475M is a hologram, or at least it possesses the unique characteristics of a hologram. Marmalade observed the planet artifacting, as he put it. Since then, I've seen it too. It would certainly explain what happened to the probe. Not entirely, but we now understand why the probe fell through what should have been Arnold's surface. Subsequently, it must have then crashed on a structure beneath it. Possibly return to the Firmament. We're a talented crew, none of us are even remotely qualified to handle a situation like this. Besides, it makes our mission redundant. Aquarium log entry empty. Cats ate the fish. Probably. It's like Chekhov's kittens. Those fish are getting ate. Don't even joke. So what were these, and did I get all of them? I did not. What is it? It's gonna be scary. Prepare for the jump scare. It's these ones. Although these weren't this hard, were they? What are they called? Requisite. Requisite 3. Okay. An odd shape up here. What's the reason for this? That's no good. Well, just to check. So there's really no, no, there's no choice. You have to start by hitting this one. You have to hit it that way. I can't hit this and then go like that. No choice but to hit this first. Cool. Oh, not cool, because now I can't get that down there. Nope. I don't have a very good methodology for these ones yet. Well, that was almost everything. Alright, so those two unlit ones are very difficult to get. They're practically the last two that you're gonna hit. Just a matter of leaving a space open where you probably hit both of them at the same time. One of them doesn't depend on the other, right? No. Wish I could come back down there. Ugh. Kind of abandon the idea that you hit both of those together because it's you hit. Yeah, you need to hit this one in order to hit that one. This is close. Okay. I think we're gonna, that unlit one on the left, that's gonna be the last one we hit. We're just gonna go in, grab it, and then leave and go to the exit. Oh, this is almost perfect. Look at how almost perfect this is. Why? Oh, that one's not lit because I never got that one. This one's like, it feels like it almost solves itself, but it also is difficult to figure out. What opportunity is there to grab that one and light this one up? That one requires this outside guy that ruins everything. It's not so bad though. All you have to do is go around like that. Touch, touch. Leave? There's a way to do this, right? If that was lit up, I could go around it. Oh. If that was lit up, I could go around it. Why can't I? Who dares stop me? No, I see. The problem now is that I can't hit both of those, but I can if I go like this. But that will prevent me from ever getting the guy down there. I'm gonna do it anyway. Proof of concept. Oh, just kidding. I can't get back through here? How did I do it before? I did it before. Don't tell me I didn't. I suppose I couldn't have done it before. Did I just loop around this and leave? What's wrong with me? I don't know what I did, but it was the answer. It was easy. Four more times. You got it. Anything for you, Serp. I don't know if it's a trap to just follow the lights. It was. Oh god. Okay, alright. I'm grooving, as Azaleus would say. Loop around. Totally doing it. At the very end, I can go get those 3 down at the bottom. They're not a problem. I assure you, they are not. What am I missing to light up this guy? Bottom man? But it's more than that. There's 2 others. Or no, there's 1 other. And it's that one. Gonna get crowded. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This guy. This guy and his drugs. Come on. I guess I have to go back down and hit them. Yeah, I do. I can't save them for the end. But I need to hit something down here first, right? No, I don't. Here we go. I like that. I like that. Those 2 do not light that up. What else is required? That both of those. Oh dear. So the order of operations here, that we call this number 2. This is number 1. That feeds into number 2, and number 2 feeds into number 3. So we're gonna have to get, no matter what, we have to get this first, then that one out there, then this one back in here. Gross. Disgusting. I can hit those. Okay, alright. Not actually nearly that bad. We could use those. Okay. Alright, you guys can calm down. I got the answer. Not really, though. I'm gonna have to hit this and this. So, like, to light up that, but that won't work. It needs to come from farther to right if I want to wrap around and still get back out. Not possible. leave that one alone. Dangerous thinking. Someday. This isn't it. Ah. Am I cheating? Is this what cheating feels like? Is this what genius feels like? That's the hardest part, is it feels like there's no way to do this from above, like to come in from above and go, yep, zoop zoop zoop, and get back out. There must be something that okay, what other ways are there to leave room down here to get... We're truly going to say this one is number 1, then you have to go get that one down there as number 2, then you have to come back here and get this for number 3. It seems like you can't have anything. No. No, there's he's a tiny robot, but spaces are even smaller. It doesn't look like... No, I can't rule it out. There may be a way to squeeze through. Although, if you do even that much, you can't squeeze through here. So maybe I am wrong. Maybe it's you must keep that way clear at all times. Go and clear out a bunch of other stuff and then go... I don't think coming over here again helps. No. Even stuff like this is like, will I be able to get this later? I will. See, now the problem is getting that one. Now that's, yeah, actually that's not even, you can't get that anymore. Oh no. Brain is already scrambled. Come back and get that yet later. Sorry for all the yawning. Seems great. I'd like to say we're close like this, but there's no way to get that, the bottommost unlit one. That's gone forever right now. Seems to be the only way around it. That kind of works, right? Nope. Nope. Need full clearance around that, I think. Alright. I might have to give up here. I want to beat this one. This seems doable. Yeah, I think we'll pick up next time right here on Saturday. Well, Saturday, I guess I'm gonna try going back to Final Fantasy 13 too. If I install that patch and can stop the crashes.